Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Tarot Incorporated. Make sure you please like, subscribe, and hit notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload any of my readings. I'm sorry about that. Um, this is not a general reading. This is not your bi-weekly yet. Okay, y'all don't be mad at me. Y'all know that I am not a full-time reader. I do have a full-time job and that I get off at 11 o'clock at night. Okay, so that's why I do upload and finish a lot of your readings after I get off work or before work. And, I just want to make that clear. But I am pressing forward with the help of my angels and the ethers to become a full-time reader. Yes, because this is my calling. So the universe is going to open up those doors for me, for my destined path anyway, for me to be able to do what I am supposed to do. Okay, but still, even if I don't work, like I'm off the next couple of days, so I'm going to complete y'all about weeklies. And I just wanted you to have a sense of patience with me. Another thing I want to throw out real quick is that I don't rush readings, period. Okay, this is not a fast food. This is not a drive-through. So I take my messages very dear to heart, and I also have to wait. It may seem silly to you, but I have to wait until I get intuitive messages also. Just because you book a reading, and I'm not calling this customer's reading what I'm saying right now. I'm just saying it overall, okay? And I'm going to start just saying it in every video. I have to take time to lay your cards. It's a lot of shuffling. It's a lot of placement. And I have to understand what your message is. Just because you give me questions, I don't just automatically just lay it out. And then what if I tell you something wrong because I'm rushing? Yes. Okay. So if you still would like a reading, you can email me at vestaangelstarot@gmail.com. You can also visit my Facebook with my business name, okay, and you can book a reading through Facebook, and then I will see your booking, and then I will confirm it. Then you are supposed to send me the questions and the 1 or 2 birthdays, and then the payment to PayPal. And my username for PayPal is Anna Bells, Bells Catering. Okay, because I've been had a catering service before I even started my path with Oracle and Tarot cards. I've been had a catering service over 10, 15 years. So I just didn't never, just get a new PayPal. Yes. Okay, so this reading is for a Cancer. Her birthday is 7/27, 1958, and I'm gonna call her Glory, Miss Glory. Okay. Now, before we even get started, I did want to say that Saturn came out in your reading. So while I was kind of not struggling, but I was trying to put the messages together, then I looked over here and I was like, oh, okay, that's why. Saturn. Saturn plays a big part in all of our lives, and Saturn is Rahu, which is karma. Okay, remember I do follow Vedic Sidereal on my channel. So her birthday, as being 7/27, she is a full Cancer. Okay, but you also pick up those energies of Leo. That's why you had a lot of passion cards to come out. And also you would pick up the energy of Gemini. Okay. But that still doesn't reflect that we have up to 16 different charts in our birthright chart. Okay. Up under our birthright zodiac sign. So those are just the 3 of the energies I'm picking up right now. She still will going to have, Aquarius or Sagittarius or Virgo or Taurus, all other ones. Just because she is a water sign, she still will have other air, fire, and Earth in her chart. Okay. Second thing rather, the answer is yes. Okay. So the answer will still be yes when we go through your reading. Continue to use your intuition. Yes, because it's going to tell you when to take action accordingly. Now, that's going to be your human side that you need to act and give energy or put energy toward when the universe get ready to open up these doors. So your first card up there, how you are feeling or thinking within yourself. You are wanting to move through your financial and material changes. Five of Pentacles here, your first card. You had the Five of Swords and I'm sorry about the light, Five of Swords and release in reverse. So I feel that you are releasing the energy of within yourself, because that's what the first house is. I myself, something that I need to do immediately, something that I know within that is a challenge or something for myself, and something that I'm wanting to put action or find a way to move from. Okay. Five of Pentacles is also that you may feel a little bit of I don't want to say isolated from yourself, but you're feeling like separated from yourself, where that your emotions start to kick in because you're talking about your money. Okay. And a lot of water signs are not very concerned about their money, but they know as living here on earth in this 3D, in the 3D realm, that money is a necessity. Okay. But I see that you are within yourself, not trying to really be sad or to still be the glory that you are, okay, and are wanting to release any type of battles or arguments or disagreements that you may feel within yourself, that it will project a different way of really who you are out to other people, because people are also viewing you as that sometimes you don't really like to show love here. Okay. Even though you're a water sign, that can be when you get into your emotions. And your next card is the Libra card, the balance of scales. Um, Whoever you are communicating, and this can be whoever, okay? It can be co-workers or business partners or people in your family, friends, people that you socialize with on Facebook or anything like that, okay? Um, People are seeing you that you are still, uh, well, first of all, let me say this. Spirit is saying that they are congratulating you. Thank you, angels. They are congratulating you that you are now being a little bit more open to your sense of spirituality. Okay, which can be a type of reading like this. I feel that maybe you are the type of energy that, not saying that you don't believe in it, but it's something that you would not necessarily partake in. Okay, that is what I'm getting from my mysticism card here, which is like ninth house of spirituality. And by it coming in reverse, that means that you are being more open to really listening to your intuition. That's why the card yes came out, that your intuition is correct and to take action accordingly. And I think that is when you decided to inquire about a reading like this. Okay, you open up the door of spirituality, of the ethers, to understand and heed on messages and use your intuition a lot more. Okay. Now, also by doing that, you are also about to open up the door to love. Okay. And a lot of people think that, oh, I got to get my money right before my love can come in. No, it's really vice versa. When you really obtain your sense of love within yourself and love that you project out to a partner or a relationship, and you align yourself spiritually with that love, everything else falls into place. You know, a lot of people, I don't know why they have me on this. A lot of people even move state or move from their city or move from somebody from their past and always still had a level of love for them and was like, I got to move because of my career. I got to do this because of my career. I got to move because I need to make this type of money. And then you end up leaving your Ace of Cups behind because you were so focused on money that if you would have took the time and accepted that love that the universe was trying to give you as a blessing, then everything else will fall into place. Okay? But a lot of people still, because a lot of people are conditioned by the ways of this world more than they are conditioned through spirituality, far as being connected to the universe, because that is where we're from. Okay, we are created and we are from the universe. We're not from of this world, we just live in it. So I do feel that you are, by you continuing to be more open through your crown chakra to understand the inclinations that you are getting about money, about what to do when and where to do it, and to be more open to talking to other people. Okay, because I do see you like taking a long break. You had rest here. So I don't know if you have been very single for a very long time, but you're almost like in a coma. You could have been single for almost 10 years. 9 plus 1 is 10 here. If you wasn't, then you may have been in a love relationship for 5 years or something like that, and then your Ace of Cups turned in reverse, and you release that burden and open up the doors now a little bit more to your spirituality to understand, is there really another love? And you did have the Two of Cups to come out. So somebody is coming for you because now you open up the door of your spirituality to get a sense of understanding. I feel that maybe you did release some burdens in your past. It could have been almost 5 to 10 years ago because this is the 10 of Wands. Okay? That maybe was the last time that you was in love. Communication. With the Six of Cups here, I do feel that maybe you're not very nostalgic about when it comes to love because you may have seen it as a burden or challenges or too much obstacles to deal with that. And it put a toll on your money also. Okay? But suffering in silence is the Nine of Swords. So it's very good to see this in reverse, that you you are starting to come out of a level of anxiety. You had Nine of Swords here twice, this card and this card, and both are in reverse. Okay? But I still think you got a little bit more balancing or work to do to really come out of that sense of anxiety, because you, at some point in time, you may have been up at night just thinking about how the changes in your money is going. How can you obtain the next card here, Ten of Pentacles, for yourself, which is a sense of long-term commitment in money or a stable job or a career. Now remember, I also said with the Libra card that you will pick up the energies of Gemini, Libra, Leo, and yourself as Cancer here. Okay. Maybe you also had to release somebody. Can be from almost about 6 years ago, of somebody from your past. It could have been somebody you grew up with or lived in your community or lived in your hometown, and you had to leave this person, okay, and travel afar or move to another state or city. But I do see with the Six of Cups in reverse, that person was not your soulmate anyway. Okay. Your soulmate is here. Now, the money in your home or your support or your the Eight of Wands in reverse. You may not be getting the messages that you are looking for. I'm sorry about the Claire. You may not be getting the messages that you're looking for about a level of support, because I do have the Ten of Pentacles here also in reverse. Okay. So when I get through the reading a little bit more, I'll find out why your level of support, or why you have not gotten the messages yet that you're looking for to turn your money, or even to turn what you can do to help to bring in this money faster. I just feel that now that you are opening up the doors to spirituality, that is you opening up your portal. Okay. That is opening up your portal to let the Two of Cups, to get this sense of transformation, because you also had transformation twice here. So this is actually what you are going through right now, but you may not understand it from a spiritual ethers standpoint. You may only look at it from a 3D or a earth, a world type of energy. And this is what my angels are telling me, this is what you're about to be blessed and granted from, because now spirituality is what you are needing to understand here. That whatever messages also that you was not getting, it was not right anyway. I actually have this Seven of Swords, the Devil card, here twice, but both are in reverse. So whatever you was doing, or the situation that you was involved, and I feel like it was still your past. Okay. That this person was tricking your heart or deceiving you in your home. Okay. You may have blocked off the messages from this person, and they also could have been stealing some of your money here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now, your fifth house. Now, back to the fourth house also. With that Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Devil card, you are, your home or stability is kind of rocky right now. Okay. Vesta I don't sugarcoat anything. But I'm going to see what's going to happen to help you to get a more sense of stability. Okay. Because your home life or your money does need stabling or balancing right now, while you are going through this sense of transformation. What is this? Seven of Wands in reverse. Wisdom, and that's you, Cancer. Okay. Can still be Pisces, Scorpio. But whether you're dating or not, the fifth house does talk about dating. Okay. It talks also about creativity, about sex and love. So I feel that you're not really blocking if you was to meet the right person. You still going to use your heart chakra that now has a lot of wisdom and that you have learned from the past. You may not show love to them right off the bat, but I feel with the Seven of Wands, you're very open to possibly start to date right now. I don't feel that you may even hold back. Okay. That you, not where that you would be offering money, but you will give them the time and the energy. Okay. If you were to meet somebody that you may want to date. Now, dating can still be like going for coffee, going for tea, meeting at, if you go to church, they can go to church with you, go out for lunch or for dinner or for early breakfast or something. Nothing too heavy. Okay. I don't feel that you are blocking the energy for that either, because now you have opened up the doors for spirituality to guide in this Two of Cups for you. And even though this is not the Lovers card, when I still see this card, I still think of the Lovers and I think of Gemini. Okay? But the Two of Cups can be another Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio that is destined to be coming for you. Okay? Now, this renewal card with the Two of Cups, I feel that this is both you and the person that is about to come upon your path. Now, even though we may feel that we are ready, the other person that you are supposed to be meeting or destined to meet may also be going through a sense of renewal, okay, which is another level of transformation. The old you, okay, the old phase of you of having money troubles or coming out of that lackluster type of career or job and wanting to move on and be settled and be secure and really find somebody that you can go to your 12th house with. And 12th house is ascension. So you are really wanting a sense of renewal and to have happiness and love here. There's nothing wrong with that. That is what you're looking for. I feel also with the universe in reverse, you may not have really gotten out that much to really find that person. Okay. Um, you may have really just, talked to people or something like that that was in close proximity. But I really don't see that you really like traveled the world and really got yourself out there to really try and find love. You may be more of, yeah, you're a Cancer. You're more of a kind of homebody where that, well, if they can't come to me, then, you know, I guess I would just sit here until the universe drop this person on my doorstep. But you do have to kind of get yourself out there a little bit, okay? Just because you're older, that don't mean anything. Love is due for all of us. And your love is coming at the end of your transformation here. You are still going through a sense of healing. You are still going through a transformation in your money sector here. You're trying to get your support or your stability back together, because it could have been ruined also by you getting the kids out of your house or finally getting them pushed out, or even grandkids here. And now you're trying to get yourself back balanced and move on with your life here. Okay. Now, your sixth house does also talk about your health. If you were having a little bit of bad health, okay, and not trusting in some of the healing practices or the information that you was getting from the doctors, okay, because this is red, so this is still trusting. You have to still trust that your health is renewing here. Your health is renewing, okay. Also, with the renewal card in your sixth house, this does talk about that you will have a sense of renewal in your money, in your love life, and in your support. Okay, you just have to trust in the universe here. It's coming for you. This also sixth house represent partnership. And since you are not blocking the energy from fifth house of dating, whether you're dating or not, okay, I don't see you open to love because you're more stuck in your wisdom of already been there, done that, and my heart is so full of wisdom that you can't trick me and pull the wool over my eyes. Okay? But you are opening up the door to spirituality a lot more. You are waiting on the universe, whether you know it or not, to bring you a new love here. And your partnership is going to be renewed. It is going to be somebody new coming for you here. Okay. Now, 7th house is marriage. I feel that you, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing that you had the root chakra. And I was just speaking on the renewal here. You see both is red. That is your root chakra. That means trust. In your 7th house, you are not trusting in possibly another marriage or that type of partnership. Okay. 7th house does represent Jupiter. Now that Jupiter has went direct, it will bring in this 2 of Cups for you. Why? Because you are slowly trusting your root chakra, 1st house, number 1, in yourself, and that your money will change. You are, like I said, 1st house, you're already in the energy of releasing any and not wanting to hold on to any arguments, past conflicts or challenges or anything like that. You want to renew yourself altogether. Okay? Even in love. So you're starting to trust a little bit more. Yes. I feel that you have gave out the level of forgiveness to yourself and to other people. You have forgave a lot of people. You may not trust, but you have forgiven. Okay, this can be like an ex-husband here. They could have been who is this? The King of Wands. He could have been a Sagittarius or still had it in his chart. Okay. Whoever this past energy was, and I don't feel that that's you all the way. It could have been your last person that you had in a relationship, and it could could still stand for your energy as a fire sign. But I'm thinking more you're picking up Leo than Sag, okay, or Aries. But the King of Wands in the upright is very passionate. He's very creative. He goes for after what he wants. Okay. So if this was an ex-husband or your last relationship, this person started turning very cold to you. You may not have trusted that person, or they started not trusting you, and you really had to ask your angels to help you to give out or to accept forgiveness. Okay. Now, your 8th house is a sudden transformation or shift. This is your 6 of Cups twice here. I do feel that in your 8th house, you need to use a little bit more of your instinct, okay, about your money, about this sudden shift that is going to come for you. If it haven't started already by you already inquiring about this reading, 6 of Cups does talk about past life relationship. It can talk about somebody from the past. So I don't know if you received a message from somebody from your past and you're in a great area of trying to use your instinct. You have plenty of wisdom, but your instinct or intuition may be a little off about reaching back to somebody possibly from your past here. Okay. You may have already communicated with this person too. They may have reached out to you around the retrograde time, which was the retrograde ended around the last day of July. Okay. If it wasn't then, it was the first part of July when we had the solar eclipse. And I said that that energy is going to linger about 5 or 6 months for things for you to reevaluate, to recalculate, to revision, to rethink, to reconsider. Okay. So something may have came to you during the first part of July that made you want to reconsider. Now, cups are feelings and emotions. Okay. But I don't feel that you really are thinking about that right now. So you're not too much really using your instinct. You may be using a little bit more of your intuition now that you open up the door of spirituality. Six of Cups can be nostalgic. So you can be kind of having a trip down memory lane about past relationships. Okay. But I feel that you are not really wanting to go back down that path regarding any past relationships here. Now, your ninth house does talk about your eighth, go to your ninth. Your ninth house is spirituality, where you did have enlightenment to come out. You are getting a more sense of enlightenment. You are understanding the truth. Okay. You may already have had some type of communication, even to yourself, as a sense of enlightenment. If you didn't, then you had some type of truth or communication with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I do feel that you are ninth house. The truth is going to set you free upon your path. And I think I already said that. You are going to still get enlightenment here. This enlightenment card is the sun card for this deck. And the sun right now is in Leo season as of August the 16th. You will start to get some type of truth and a sense of enlightenment. Okay? That's going to turn how you feel about love around. A sense of transformation. You have transformation here twice. Two different decks. Transformation twice. Okay. Now, transformation is also Scorpio, which is the death card. It's the end of this chapter. Okay. Um, of you really having to show so much gratitude to everybody else other than yourself. That's what I'm getting here. Because you had the death card come out twice again. Okay. You're, like I said, you're going through a sense of renewal. You're going through a sense of transformation, really, in all of your houses here. You're about to still get a sense of a makeover where that you will feel even more a sense of appreciation, a sense of gratitude. Those projects or ideas that you have been thinking about, you are about to transform, and it's about to walk through that door, okay, to help you. I mean, after you finish this sense of transformation, it's coming for you. You do have to make a choice. You have to make an energetic choice of what you're going to do. Are you going to walk away from that energy of always having to please everybody else? Okay, because that's what I see. That's why also you had the renewal card or transformation clarified here with your Two of Cups. That, and I'm not saying that old way of you is bad. What I'm saying is that you are looking for ultimate fulfillment and emotional support and happiness. You had Ten of Cups to come out in reverse. You also are looking as like a sense of a miracle for something to spark your creativity or your path to where you need to walk. And your walk here is the universe telling you to have a sense of gratitude that I am taking you through people pleasing everybody else. You are leaving that behind. Okay, you may also recently became a grandmother. You are leaving that behind, or you will be, and you are walking into your sense of transformation here. That's what the universe is trying to show you. That is what you are actually doing right now. You see the motherly energy. I'm not saying to stop always being a mother, but I'm saying it's time for you to walk away from that energy of always having to be there to please everybody else. That sense of transformation for you is gone. Okay, it's passing away, and the new you, the new birth of you, is trying to happen, so the universe can bring you your love that's going to carry you out into your 12th house. Okay, a sense of 10 of cups, long term. The reason your 10 of cups came in reverse is because you did family already. Okay, you did family and all that already. It's time for you now. That is what they're telling me here. It's time for you. You have been taking a long break where that you may have been even celibate. You may have been divorced or not in a relationship for a very long time. That could have been a choice that you have decided. But you also now, okay, you have made a mental choice and a decision to accept the miracle or to expect the miracle, to continue to gain a sense of personal power within yourself. But you haven't made energetic movement. And that is what the universe is waiting on you to do right now. So you're like, okay, so what is my energetic movement? I do feel that, yes, you are very concerned. You are being very realistic. But Saturn is still saying you must wait before you can. Okay? Because you are going through a sense of transformation. Yes, they are limits imposed on you right now that you feel that are out of your control. It feels like things are like a caution to you, because that's why you are in a intuitive sense right now, trying to understand why am I keep having blockages, why I cannot move on with my life, where is the next person I should be in love. It's time for me like to have some type of companionship where that I can get my money to stable, and they can have their money stable, and I can just be in a sense of myself and be loving, because I do have the maturity for that now. Okay, this is Saturn. Now remember that Saturn sits in your zodiac sign and some of your houses sometimes for 5.5 to 7.5 years. And I feel that for some reason, Saturn is about to leave you. Okay. That's why now you are going through a sense of transformation. If you may, I feel that you may have started this transformation about probably 2 years ago, not that long ago, but you just didn't know what it was. You just started having limits imposed and things that seemed like it was cautioning you, and um, you was very concerned about things. Okay. You also had these cards here. Again, your angel of balance, the Libra energy that I said that you would pick up, came out twice. You need to balance your emotions as an air sign, picking up the energy of Libra, and also balance your emotions as a water sign. Every time that we have these full moons, it affects your feelings. You'll be okay the first part of the month, and then toward the closer of that full moon, you need to learn how to express your emotions. Okay? That's part of also what you are needing to walk away, to not express your emotions. Don't wait until they get very bottled up, okay? And then you just go into a quiet stance where you don't really talk to people. You don't really tell them how you feel. You just take a break. You close off your heart because you are not learning how to balance your emotions here. I still feel like, yes, you still are trusting or have trust issues, but you or somebody is thinking about you though. I don't know if you know this person, but you may not trust this person. This person also may be younger than you, and you may feel with adjacent possibilities that this person, the card in reverse, don't have anything to offer you also. But somebody, and this still can be pertaining to you, okay? But I do have a female version of this card. So this is a male energy, and it could be regarding a job or a career or a project or some type of male energy that is around you, okay? That can be the person that you're waiting on for this information, the Ace of Swords that I've seen there, to get an enlightenment. This person may be the one for you here as the Two of Cups because they're thinking very hard. But I feel that this is you not trusting them. You may have even already closed the door on that idea of letting that person in. This can be why they can be this King of Cups, but they're in reverse. So the universe is saying, have some enlightenment here. Have some enlightenment. Because your other card here was Gemini, which is the Lover's card. Okay? You have the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. Both energies are trying to bring in a sense of new love for you, but you may not trust anybody so much that the energy cannot break free. That's why also it's saying that you need to balance that out and have a level of understanding. Quit trying to take a break from everybody and be open to happiness really coming for you one day. Okay? And you also had the blossom in abundance, which is continued happiness here. But something or somebody you are not trusting. Now, that thinking man also can be a person that is going to help you to open up a door about turning your money around, okay? And you may have to use your intuition, and your intuition is correct. It's a yes. Is this person really going to help me to open up this door to this possibility of helping me to change my money around here? Okay. Now, the Gemini card says information to explain. And I feel that this is what you are waiting on by your strategy card that came out here. That short-term plan that you have been thinking, you need to turn it into a long-term plan regarding your love and happiness, and also your Ten of Pentacles up there. Okay. You need to go back to the drawing board and rewrite out things that you were concerned about. You need to be a little bit more realistic. And part of this strategy also is what you need to figure out or think very hard about the quickest way that you can do something to help to balance your money out here. But I do see that you have been working very hard. And this also is why you have the Four of Swords. You have been taking a break. If you haven't, you need to take time to rest and to recharge yourself. Okay? Quit trying to, I don't want to say quit, that's very harsh. But Cancers are known to be very loving, very giving, and always there to see about other people. But it's time for you to renew yourself. Okay? You are going through a sense of transformation. It is, like it says, time to move on from that. Okay? Along with the Eight of Cups. It's time for you to see about yourself now. Okay? It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Allow heaven to help you. Okay? They're trying to help you, but you won't get out the way. But I think that's changing for you. Okay? Continue to do that research that you have been doing because it is working. You need to turn yourself into the magician. And the magician already has all the elements that he or she needs to help you recover and to help yourself get balanced. And darn, you had the magician card to come out here twice. Two different decks. Those both are magicians here. To help the universe co-creation. Creation means to create. Okay? Help the universe as a magician to help co-create your sense of recovery that you need. Okay? It all still stems down to your level of how much passion and creativity that you are willing to have to put into this, what you're trying to accomplish here. Don't feel guilty about not being there for everybody else anymore, because now is your time here. You've done your legacy. You've done what you needed to do for your family. And now it's time for you. Your soulmate is coming here. Can also, again, be a Scorpio. Now, Jupiter was retrograde sitting in Scorpio. Okay? Soulmate. Jupiter is about to bless you with the Ace of Cups. You're just going to have to use your instinct here. Now, what I do have to say real quick is that this may be somebody from your past that you felt was too immature for you, that you may have moved on from already. It may not be the same person. This other person that can be from your past, they could also be divorced now and don't have a family. Okay? But this Six of Cups is strong and upright in your, let me see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This Six of Cups is very strong next to your 7th house, which is Jupiter. And the reason I say that is because your soulmate is here with Scorpio. Scorpio card is a sudden change or shift that needed to happen, that needed to end. Okay? But as something ends, it also begins anew, which is a soulmate here. Third eye of awareness on his forehead. Are you being aware of this shift change that is happening for you regarding love or your relationship that will be coming in? You may also have practiced to yourself or gave yourself forgiveness about not trusting some type of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that may have tried to come to you. Okay? And you may have turned that person down because you didn't trust them. You're going to talk to this person. Throat chakra. I feel, oh, it's in reverse though. I feel that you already talked to this person. Didn't I say that? About down here. Because the same cards are repeating itself in the major areas regarding your love. Red, 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 red. Blue, blue, and red again. Purple, crown chakra, intuition. Like it says, the answer is yes. Trust your intuition and act accordingly. That is what the King of Wands would do. But I feel that you didn't take action though. And you may have felt like you needed to give yourself forgiveness because maybe you didn't listen to your intuition. You had divine magic. I just seen right there. It says expect a miracle. So that takes me back to this card here. Gaining more personal power within yourself. You need to choose a direction. You need to move toward this person. You made a decision here, but you didn't take movement. And that's exactly what the King of Wands is. Now, if this is not you, then expect a miracle that this fire sign here is about to make movement to you. This Two of Cups. But it takes me back to this. Are you going to trust them though? Because whoever this is, they've been thinking about you very, very hard. And they do want an opportunity, okay, with you here. This is going to be your new happiness. A long-term commitment. You and the other person still have some things that needs to be balanced out. Okay. So I don't see it suddenly happening, but it's coming because you're still needing to change your sense of strategy regarding your money and about regarding how you are wanting to switch and do some things. There's some stuff that you need to get balanced here. But like it says, you pray for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Heaven is coming to help you to recover here. That you just need to put a little bit more passion and creativity into what you are doing or what you are trying to recover from. I don't think you're putting any action in it. Okay. That change in your money, in your level, in your support is coming faster than you think. Distant horizon in reverse. So it's not that far off. Okay. You just have to balance yourself, and when it get here, you have to show that level of passion and creativity and that energetic movement behind it. You're going to have to make a decision when that distant horizon come to your door. And that's regarding your work, money, project, whatever you was thinking about or have been planning. Okay. It's coming faster than you think it is. 6, 7, 8, 9 in the month of September. That's why the universe wants you to balance your emotions, balance your checkbook, balance whatever you need to feel that needs balancing, okay? Because your sudden shift in your support is about to happen here. But when it get here, you must make a decision and put energetic movement behind it. I said that in my other video the other day. See, your despair card came out in reverse. You're not going to be in a level of despair when this Two of Cups, this love come for you. Why? Because you're going through a sense of transformation and renewal. That's the whole purpose of what the universe, your heaven, your angels is taking you through that for. Because any other time you probably would have just blocked that person off and you still would have been in a meditative state where you would have just been single for a very long time. I want to put this on the King of Wands. Bam. Wealthy man. This person that's coming towards you is going to be some type of self-entrepreneur. He has already been in the field or the corporate world, okay, where that he has made his money, that he has been there, done that. When it comes to finances, he is stable. He can also be some type of accountant or work for the IRS. He could be some type of lawyer or CEO, some type of manager. He can own a chain of different businesses here. This is the common, if this King of Wands was in the upright, girl, I don't think, Miss Glory, you can handle that. But look though, that's why your Queen of Wands is here. This is a matching set. This is a couple. You see? That's why I kept saying this card here is in reverse, the Queen of Wands, because you must recover, and that's what it was clarifying. You must recover so you can be able to hang with this King of Wands that's coming for you, this wealthy man. Your Ten of Cups is coming, just like I said. It's coming for you. I feel that this person is the same gentleman right here that has been thinking very hard. If you already know who this person is, you turned this person down already. You felt like you couldn't trust this person. I don't know if this person is somebody from your past and they trying to come back for another I seen forgiveness here. Okay. Are you willing to put energetic movement, Two of Wands, and walk away from that past energy and accept this forgiveness from this person here? They may have been too much for you at the time. Six of Cups right next to it. It says use your instinct. The Magician is here in reverse, saying that you are not using all of your elements or people that you know to help you to create a more stable level of support or even to allow love to come back in. But you're slowly doing it though, because your spirituality card came out. Okay, so let me put one on this soulmate real quick here. Okay. Journey. Now, look how I don't know if you can see it, but it fell on top of the thinking man. This person, like I said, is, and when the card is sideways, that means it's concerned energy. Journey means transportation or to move. Okay. This person is on their mind, and that's exactly how it came out. It's on their mind if they should move towards you or not. But I was clarifying this here, the soulmate. You may have already talked to this person and tried to end it and tried to move on also. If that's not the case, then this new soulmate will soon be traveling to you. Yes. That's why I kept saying they coming for you. They coming for you. I know that you don't want to hear that. This person also, like I said, could be younger than you. And you may feel like they do act a little bit immature. Okay. You may feel that. Let me see if I can get some on this Eight of Cups. I know I have been like an hour here. Now, I hope that I have answered your messages. False person on top of this Eight of Cups. I also, and that's up under there, is transformation. Transformation, like I said, that old way of you always needing to say you don't mind doing it, but you do mind doing it. That's that false person sense of yourself. That part of you is dying, where that now you say, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay. That's the type of you that needs to be born now. That saying yes to everybody and to everything, that has to go now. Because now it's about you. Your transformation is here. Okay. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Jupiter. Great fortune. Let me get you some angel answer oracle cards, and we're going to end it. I do see love coming for you. I do see, as you balance yourself out a little bit more, replan a strategy that you have already been planning. You need to turn that short-term thinking, excuse me, into a long-term strategy. Something that you are needing to put a lot more energetic passion into, because the universe is about to bring this upon your path. But will you have the energy and the passion to see it through? Okay, they just said unlikely. So that's why I'm telling you. Okay. You may not have the passion and the energy to see this help to manifest for you. What I was speaking on was this strategy card. This strategy is your money. So whatever business or job or career or doing some things part-time, whatever you were thinking about, you're going to have to go back to the drawing board, and you are going to have to think about it again. Okay? Because unlikely that that is going to work. It's not going to work. Okay? Your great fortune is here. It's coming for you soon. But you have to re-strategize. Okay, and I still feel that that's the energy from that solar lunar eclipse, the first part of July, that I keep saying that energy is going to linger on till about December. Okay. Now, the other thing, what did I just want to say real quick? Please bring it back to me, Ether. Oh, thank you, angels. Venus was sitting in your sign, Cancer, but now that the sun has shifted over to Leo, Venus usually, always, not usually, leaves a gift. Okay? The gift is going to be a love relationship for you if you want. You just have to balance yourself out and to go back to the drawing board about what's going to make you feel more secure and a feeling of a more support. Okay? If you believe. Meditation bring answers. You're already doing that, so continue to do that. Continue to get that sense of enlightenment here. Reconsider. Again, that Ace of Swords. It's still some type of communication that is going to happen for you. Again, like I was just talking about, that lunar eclipse energy, the first part of July. And I said it at the beginning of the video, that energy is going to bring everything up into your face to make you reconsider, rethink, recalculate, revision, okay, to rewrite out again, like I said. And that energy is going to last the next it's already been, 2 months almost? Yeah, so about another 3 or 4 months. This is your time period to reconsider a lot of things. Continue to meditate, and it's going to help you to bring answers if you believe. Because whatever you have been thinking about or strategizing right now is unlikely that it's going to help you for the long term of your Ten of Pentacles and your Ten of Cups. Your ultimate being fulfilled emotionally And that is what you need as being a water sign. You must be emotionally fulfilled in what area you do, whether it's work, career, job, dealing with your family, dealing with a loved one, trying to start up a new relationship. Yes. But still, expect a miracle here, like it keeps saying. You still are going to have an energetic shift that you are not going to expect to happen for you. It's going to be a sudden change. It could have been that you lost your job. Okay? If you lost your job, then that was part of your transformation because it wasn't something for you anymore. It was false. And you needed to walk away from it. But this walk away card is that you're walking toward something now, from having troubled emotions to walking something that's more calmer, that's more soothing, something that's going to give you a more sense of being comforted. Okay? So if you have any questions, I know this is a lot to take on and to understand. Just email me back at Vestaangelstarot and I'll explain it to you even more. Okay? If it's some books that you can also get pertaining to whatever you're trying to accomplish, your books card came out. So go to the library or buy that book, some type of self-entrepreneurship or starting a business, whatever it is, books is here. Okay? Start doing some reading while you are meditating. Because, yes, you are in a sense right now of taking back your power, and you are focusing your attention on what you're trying to make your mark on right now. And again, there go my Sagittarius card. Either you got Sagittarius in your chart, okay? Or either this is a Sagittarius has his intentions focused on you. I keep saying that. I keep saying that. I called out Sag here with this King of Wands and focus intention. You see how he's looking at that stone, that crystal? Somebody has their focus on you. But I don't think you know, or you already know. High Priestess, Pisces. Yes, take inventory of your life to resolve, to change, or to heal anything that is unbalanced. Your life is coming or becoming under review right now. You are letting some of that stuff go. But this is what also I was looking for, a sense of receptivity. You need to allow yourself to receive, okay? This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give others. Notice how it says this will increase your energy. Remember, I kept saying, are you going to have the energy to be able to put that energetic movement behind when all of this stuff starts happening for you? Yes. That's why you need to get balance now. If you also need to fix your diet, if you also need to go back on a more vegetable and fruit regimen, okay? If you need to go back into taking more supplements or something like that, because you're gonna need all this energy. You want all of this change, but are you going to have the energy to handle everything when your journey starts? Because I feel that this new soulmate, y'all going to do a lot of traveling and things like that. Okay? You're going to be on the move. Because this person coming towards you will have their money right. Yes? But you also, as a Cancer, want your own things also. That's what make you feel secure. Besides somebody loving you right and you feeling secure emotionally. That's what you're also looking for. But when you balance that in yourself, you'll be balanced enough to be open to receptivity for the other person to come to you as the Two of Cups. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.